Alright guys, Big D Wiz, oldschoolstereo.com. Today we're going to test the output of the Soundstream Reference 300. How does it compare to the Orion 275 SX, the Phoenix Gold MS275, and the Rockford Fosgate Punch 150 HD? Watch the video and find out. Alright, here's the 4 ohm stereo test for the Soundstream Reference 300, and the amplifier is in the high power mode. So let's see what she'll do. Hard clip in there, as you can see. Back it down. 102.4, still clean. 105.6, 108.9. Alright, clipping 119.2. So we'll go with, let's go with 105.6. That looked like it was clean. Alright, here's the 4 ohm mono test, and we are still in the high power mode on the amp. Hard clip in there, as you see. Back it down. That looks clean. 237.1. Let's try to go up just a little bit. I see some clipping of the waveform. Definitely there. A little bit there. 246.4. Looks good. So that's what we'll go with. Alright, and we're going to try a 2 ohm mono test in the high power mode. I don't know if you guys just noticed in the last video, the 4 ohm bridge test, that the fuse burned up, but it actually did. So if you didn't see that, back it up a little bit and check it out. But here we go. We may burn another fuse, but that's what the fuses are for, right? So let's see what she'll do. Surely needs to be in the high current mode. Ooh, I think it just popped. Yep, just popped the fuse. So let me change it again. Alright, we're back after changing the fuse, and let's try a 2 ohm stereo test with both channels loaded at 2 ohms. Thanks to the new resistor bank, this is possible. One 34.1. We'll go with 134.1. Alright guys, for the 2 ohm mono test, I'm going to flip the amp over and flip the switch on the amp. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that with it powered on or off. I'm going to do it with it powered off, so give me just a second. I'll do that real quick and I'll be right back. I think you guys can probably see the green light down here. That is the high current mode, and while I have the 2 channels still hooked up in 2 ohms stereo, I'm going to go ahead and try it again and see if we get anything different than the 134.1. Yep, don't get quite as much. Still a little bit of clip there. 82.56. Okay, I'll note that. Alright, so now we're in the high current mode, and we're going to do 2 ohms bridged mono. Pop that fuse in just a second, I bet. 224.7. 224.7. Alright guys, here you go. Here's the numbers. 4 ohm stereo, 105.6. 4 ohms mono, 246.4. 2 ohm stereo, 134.1. That's all in the high power mode, and the 2 ohm mono test, we blew the fuse. So in the high current mode, 2 ohm stereo, we got 82.56, and 2 ohms mono, we got 224.7. Alright, there we go. The power output test of the Soundstream Reference 300. Actually did better than I anticipated. Didn't do too bad at all. So now the question is, how will the Orion 275SX measure up? We'll have to see. I've heard it may be the most powerful amp in the bunch, but as of right now, it appears the Soundstream and the Rockford are pretty close. So stay tuned for the Orion 275SX coming up next. This is Big D Wiz, oldschoolstereo.com. Guys, don't forget, subscribe to my channel so you get the latest video updates. And as always, see ya!